Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Satisfactory. There's still no sign of my lizard doggo. He just seems to have up and vanished. But I've got all the materials I need to do the Advanced Aluminium Production Milestone. So, let's send this off. Bonk!
Milestone reached. Advanced aluminum parts can now be produced, which are necessary to build the Miner Mark III. Batteries can be used as a fuel source for vehicles.
Oh, I completely forgot about batteries. But okay. What did we unlock with that? The Mark III miner, heat sinks, turbo motors, and batteries. So, this is the goal. This is what I want to be producing. I don't care if it's just a single manufacturer making them. That's what I want to be doing. So let's get back out here. I want to lay down some machines and see what we need, or what the requirements are going to be, because I know we're going to need a lot of different things. It's whether or not I've got the materials to actually make any of this stuff. I mean, I've got constructors, but I don't think anything is going to be needed from here. No. Need to get some plastic, so I'm going to cut off the input to this, just so we can build a little bit up in that storage container while I go and grab some heavy modular frames. I've upgraded as many belts as I can to Mark V, so things are really flying at the moment. And obviously a lot of the petroleum coke is all going off to the aluminium production as well, so that waste belt has really emptied out. Along with more of the plastic going off to the supercomputers. So, yeah, the more the better, really. I mean, just look at the speed on this. That's fantastic. It just flies. Beautiful to watch. But that rubber is going to have a use soon with what we need to make. I've got a bloody assembler built over here. I need to put a manufacturer down, I'm sure of that. Whether I've got space for it. Let's get rid of the refinery and the foundry. I don't need those for the time being. I just want to check what I can do with these. Right, heat sinks are made in assemblers. Good to know. They're made with the aluminium sheets and rubber. Then we've got turbo motors. Our end goal. Oh shit, radio control units. I need to research those in the MAM. Okay. What do I need for that? Let's go and find out. They're listed under Caterium, I think? No, they're under Quartz. Okay, I need 100 crystal oscillators, which I think are in here somewhere. There we go. Research that. Ta-da! Awesome. So the quartz tree is now complete. Good stuff. I have a feeling that's going to be another manufacturer production. Yes, it is. These also need heat sinks, as well as rubber and crystal oscillators, and computers. Ooh, okay, this is going to be a big old job. How many of these do I need per minute to get one of these running? I need 3.75, I think. Power to these, just so I can see the numbers properly. Time for a new Excel document. So, let's work all these numbers out, because this is going to be a big build. I want to make sure I get this right. Just go for 1 for now. 1.9 parts per minute. Oh, this is where things are going to get tricky, because we need a lot of stuff. So initially I need 7.5 heat sinks a minute, so that's going to be 0.75 assemblers. Okay, this might work out easier than initially expected. I mean, I don't think it's going to be easy. I'm not even sure we're going to have enough aluminium production to be able to get this thing running at full speed. Alright, radio control units. I'm going to be stressing over all of these numbers. This is just going to be an episode of me working things out, I think. What I want to try and do is draw as many of the resources in from like productions that we already have up and running, because we've got things like motor production, we've got all the aluminium sheet, we've got some rubber, we might need to go and set up some more, but we've got options to try and reduce as much of the legwork as possible. I may even try and implement some trains to get some of this stuff around, so we may be able to manage with some of the stuff that we've already got in production. I want to try and take as much of the kind of heavy work out of this as I possibly can. But oh boy, is it going to be a lot. So for now I need 3.75 per minute of these. And they're made in one of these. Okay. I have a feeling we're definitely not going to have enough rubber for this. But I've worked out the basics and just kind of taken numbers from what we're currently producing in various different places. So let's go and check some of our production areas and see if we can at least be close to what we need. First up, I want to go and check motors, which we are producing at a rate of 10 per minute. Okay, so we've got that. Motors aren't a problem. Good to know. So that's one thing. Well, there goes the power. I was wondering how long that was going to take. Oh, we just peaked over our capacity. Alright. I kind of need the hypertubes active at the moment, so I better go and plug in the other fuel generators. These things do happen. I was fully expecting it to happen. I was expecting it to happen earlier. Alright, there we go. This should do it. Ooh, God, look at that spike. Okay, that's nice. Really happy with that. Oh boy. Okay. Well, while I'm on my way back from here, I can go and check the rubber production, figure out how much we're producing. Because I have a feeling that that's something that we're going to need to update. Well, we can't really update what we've got going on here, but we can set up something new somewhere. So I'm producing 100 rubber a minute in this facility, and that's not even enough to make the heat sinks. What do I need in total? Yeah, I need to more than double this. I need 262.5 rubber a minute. So that's one thing we're going to need to work on. How much aluminium sheet do I need? Okay, so the aluminium sheet isn't a problem at all. I only need 90 of that per minute. That's nowhere near as bad as I was expecting. So if I really wanted to go ham on this, I could just boost it by, say we could get 3.3 manufacturers producing turbo motors, and that would use almost all of the aluminium we're producing. But that would bump the numbers up on everything else, and I don't know if I'm ready to do that. So I think I'll leave it. So, right, rubber is definitely something we need to look at. I know the only kind of permanent computer production I've got now is going into the supercomputers. What I may do, because the supercomputers are now just on an overflow, So what I could do would be set up a filter system up here from the manufacturers making computers, and we could filter out computers. So it's like, say once the supercomputers are done, although they're never actually completely finished because of the output into the awesome sink, I could always just disconnect that, really, and then we could send computers off elsewhere. How much are we making here? So I've got 3 machines making 7.5 a minute, and I need 6.25. So that works for me. So what? Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll set up a filter system before this splitter, and then we can take off of here, out of here, and send it elsewhere. Where that elsewhere is going to be, I don't know, but that does reduce an awful lot of work. I'm kind of being cheaty with some of this. Okay, so next stop is going to be the crystal oscillators. I think we should be producing enough for that. I mean, I've certainly got enough in storage. It's whether or not I've got enough manufacturers up here. So, what do they output? 1 part per minute, and I've got 4. And I need 6.25. So I need another 2 1/4 machines here. Ugh. Damn. If only I'd known ahead of time. I've got room to expand. Does mean I'd have to tear an awful lot of this down to be able to expand, but we could do it. It's just going to be a pain in the hole. I mean, worst comes to the worst, what I could do would be to overclock these, like, some of these machines, but I feel that would be a waste of shards. I don't particularly want to do that. So maybe a little more crystal oscillator production could be something to look at as well. I mean, part of me just wants to slap everything together and hope for the best. Like, we'll get turbo motors eventually, just not at a 100% efficient rate. So I don't know. Trying to figure out what's going to be the best course of action going forward from here. I have a few things in mind. Obviously, we need to go in search of a new oil outpost so that we can get some more rubber production. Can I see anything on the map from where I am? I'll let that ping. It's probably just going to bring up the ones that we've worked with so far. Yeah. So it's just where we've been, really. It's not pinging up anything further. We'll go down to our plastic production one. We'll ping it again from there. We may find something around that way, because that sort of area is kind of directly in the middle of everything that we've built so far, which would make it kind of an ideal location to bring resources to. You know, we could just set up a series of train stations and belt inputs so that materials can just come in, feed into a turbo motor production facility, and we can consider that a good job well done. Whoa, okay, that's a terrible job. Awfully done. Okay, oh, damn it, I thought you were going to get back on your wheels. Well, okay, never mind, you did. Well done. Let's move on. Right, so from here, crude. Obviously, we'll ping off the stuff there. We'll ping off the stuff over that way. I'm hoping we might find something a little further out from this area. Could we be so lucky? I think computer says no. Okay, could we go up to... Let's go up to the silica production, see if we could do something up there. Really need to find some more oil now. But my thoughts for the crystal oscillators. I'm thinking I might tear the whole thing down and rebuild it with both miners, and we'll try and maximize the output of that area as much as we can. We'll just get the whole thing turned into crystal oscillator production. All of that quartz can just go into that. Obviously we're going to need more copper and iron for that, but we should be able to make a decent overhaul over there. So I think there's going to be a few rebuilds in some of this. Not a massive amount or anything, but certainly enough. Let's have another scan from here, see if we can find something. Even if it's like something over here, or just on the other side of the swamp or something. Something would be good. Again, that's pinging up there. I don't need to know about the crude over there. I've already used it. Yeah. Oh, we got something. Oh, that's miles away. What the bloody hell are you? I don't know, but that looks to be the next nearest source. Oh, an elusive source, is it not? Fucking just 2 kilometers from here, practically. And this is already miles from the main base. But okay. How might we get over there? Let's have a drive around this way, see if we could potentially get over there. This is terrain I've already traversed, I think, or some of it is. Yeah. Ooh, there's a pod up there. I tell you what, let's park up. We'll do some of this on foot. And by jetpack. Not doing all of it on foot. You think I can climb this? Don't be daft. I've got a huge amount of ammo with me. So I'll have to be careful. Oh, I'm going to have to be very careful. You hear hogs? There they are. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. More hogs. Lovely. You need 50 megawatts. Let's ping the crude again. I want to know that I'm going in the right direction. I think it's pretty much directly west of where I am, though. Yes, it is. We're already, like, halfway to where we need to be. Look, do you want to just fucking pack it in? You little sod. So many hogs around here. Ooh, I hear an artifact as well. But another thing that's going to have to happen in order to get all this stuff up to speed, most likely, is another slug run. We'll have to make a good one of it. Ow, ow, you sod. Bugger actually landed a hit. Okay, less than a kilometre now. Getting slightly warm. Oh no, that may be the humidity in the forest. I don't know. What have we got here? Pure iron. 2 nodes of it. Very nice. I would like to leave a beacon down here if you don't mind, chaps. Oh, okay. You decided to come back. Very nice. A slug. It's a slug. Good. I'll have you. Yeah. Ooh, another Mercer-sphere. More hogs. Oh, fuck. Ran out of ammo. Wait, oh, off you go. Bye. Oh, sorry, mate. Not sorry. Okay. I'm kind of going all over the place with this. I'll pick up that Mercer-sphere as well, because why not? When in Rome, Now I can stop making noise. There's also... Nope. God damn it. More oil... Oh, all the way down there. I think that's the old Oil 1 location. We'll just keep hopping our way over. As many high plateaus as possible. Keep ourselves out of danger. No need to be colliding with a tree, thanks. I hear the scratchings of spiders. Ugh. Nasty, nasty buggers. You are unpleasant, and I do not want to be in your presence. If I could move a bit quicker, that'd be great. Oh, I spy a lizard doggo. I don't know if I bother taming this one. The other one left me. I'm still sad about it. Right, really close now. Right, I think the next time I ping it, we should be able to see it. Oh, hello. How are you doing? Do you mind if I have a bounce? Thank you. Let's bring ourselves down. Run from the hogs. Ooh, slugs. Ah, fucking bugs. A slug is also hovering in midair. I'm assuming there's a rock that hasn't fucking spawned in or something. And we got gas. That's probably all the beef I've been eating over the last week. I heard something. Was it spiders? Probably spiders. Oh! Oh, crude. I need to be searching for. There it is. Would be in the gas, wouldn't it? And of all the times I'm running around without my goddamn gas mask. Oh, this is horrendous. Right, well, while I'm here, I'm going to grab this slug, deal with these bugs. Nicely done. One more. Ooh, that tree was getting in my way. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's always another one in there. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting better at shooting those things. Rather pleased with that. And we've got normal limestone. I may as well mark you off. Yeah, there's actually nothing here. I don't know what it's sitting on. Presumably nothing. And how in the hell am I going to get around this? Like, I don't think I can. There's just so much gas. Like, I think it's in the gas. Because I can't get through this. I mean, if I can get around somehow, then that'd be fantastic. But I don't think I'm going to luck out with that. Let's see what can be done. I mean, I'm going to take it as read that it's not going to be much. I don't think I can get through here. I'll have to come back with the gas mask. Yep, there's spiders. Fucking marvellous. Oh, God, the creeping and crawling is just all up in my ears, and I don't like it. But I suppose... Yeah, fuck. Go away. Oh. Horrible, nasty, creepy bastards. Don't want any of it. None out of you, please, Mr. Hog, either. Fucking hell. How am I meant to get home? Because this is the real sort of challenge now. I've got to find, like, a reasonable way of getting around all of this stuff. Because not only do I need to be able to get back and forth to build things, but I also need to be able to figure out how to get trains through all of this. And sure, yeah, I could go like sky bridges like I normally do, but I kind of want to have them flow with the terrain as much as I can. Yoink. Yoink. Thank you. And now I'm going in completely the wrong direction. Oh, fucking Jesus, you sod. Yeah, reload the bloody gun, for crying out loud. He snuck up there, didn't he? Little dickhead. I mean, as long as I can find my way back to the car at the moment, that's all I really care about. I have a feeling, I think the car's, like, up from where I am. Ooh, hello. Found a slug. Got a slug. I mean, this sort of, like, basin area seems like a good spot to... Like, I could maybe get the rails to just kind of, like, skim across the ground or something. Right, I'm just going to put my quick legs on, because I'd rather just be able to run away really fast. Like, don't get me wrong, flying is great, but moving quickly is much better. Until I get to situations like this. Hup. Right, I found the car. Thank God for that. Oh, man. This shit is exhausting. Let's try and find a way out. This should take me back down to the plastic, so I'll go this way. Because I don't know where I am. Right. Back to base. And back to basics, in some ways. So, there's a lot of work that needs to be done going forward. I'll just make up some power shards for now. Only green slugs that I picked up? I could have sworn I picked up a yellow one. But, never mind, that got me some things. Channeling my inner Squiscar. I think what I'm going to do first, the first port of call, I think, is going to be the rebuild of the crystal oscillator production. That's where I'm going to start. I'm going to take some time between episodes to tear everything down and figure out what I'm going to be able to support with the quartz output from the nodes that are over there. So that will be our first kind of adjustment to things here. Who knows, if we can produce enough, I may be tempted to try and go for the expanded turbo motor production, where we use up as much of the aluminium as we possibly can. I think it's a bold move. I don't know if it's a wise move. But, I don't know, it could be a fun, big last project to go for. So I'll run the numbers on that off camera, and I'll start like working out what things are going to happen and what I'm going to try and produce, what the end goal is going to be with this. Because, I don't know, part of me, because I want to make this kind of the finale project for the series, I do kind of want to make it as big as I can. But I know that it is going to be a lot of work, so, you know, with overhauling, or with trying to maximize the turbo motor production, I am going to have to boost things like the computers. I'm going to have to boost the rubber even further. I'm going to have to boost probably the motor production and everything else. So it could well mean, you know, rebuilding practically everything that we've done so far. So I'll work out the numbers for the two different scenarios, where we just go with one assembler or whether we go with 3 1/3. Or manufacturers or whatever. Yeah, it's going to be a big old project, and I'm apprehensive at best, I'll say that. But no, we've got things to be getting on with, we've got a direction, we've got a course of action, and I think it's just time to fucking get on with it. So for now, I'm going to wrap this episode up here, and I'll just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays and metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I'll catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. get that prison for me. Want the mistress. Just for my army, I swear.